Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, a special message from Akashic Records. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile 1 with the cow. We have pile 2 with the pelican. And we have pile 3 with the eagle. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, golden pile. Yeah, golden pile. Welcome to your reading, a special message from Akashic Records. And you felt drawn to the gold cow here. So let's keep it here in the corner and we're going to take 1 tarot card. It's going to be your significator card. So let's just start with that. So what is the special message from Akashic Records to pile number 1? I think this is the card. Wow, good start. You got the lovers. The lovers, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I just looked at the card. I don't know why. It looks like a young woman. I don't know if it's an old woman, but the white hair made me think of an old... It's almost like it's you. 2 versions of yourself. And 1 man. 2 versions of yourself and 1 man. So yeah, first message really like you really have somebody in your life, or you're meant to have somebody in your life that you have a very strong past life connection with. Very strong past life connection with. Yeah, let's leave that to the side. It was just like first message. See how this develops. So we're gonna do some small cards, and we're gonna start with these 2. So this comes from my own deck. If you want to check it out and buy your own copy, you can do it on my website nordicl.com. Also, during the whole month of June, I also offer free worldwide shipping with the coupon code Happy June. Key. The key. Okay. And principle. Principle. Jupiter in Sagittarius in the 9th house. 9th house is a lot about, I see a library. Yeah, you know, key, principle, or library, 9th house. 9th house is a lot about knowledge, learning, knowledge, expanding knowledge, learning things. But Akashic Records, you know, many times we see that there's this big energetic library that holds all the information about your past, present, and future. The key. This is about the person here. Yeah, the lovers. The key to, and the cow. The key to something mystical, very mystical reading here, pile number 1. We're going to figure it out, of course, but the key to the mystical. Even this looks like isn't this like the thing that the priest or the Hierophant wears on his head, showing that crown chakra connection. There is something, you have something very important. There is this very specific soul bond with a person. And this person is very important for you to unlock the key to some kind of mystical information. Yeah, let's just keep going. Yeah, this was an interesting reading, but we need to do more cards. See how this develops. Aries, commitment, competitiveness, courage, and fearlessness. Okay. Aries. Collective consciousness. You may be feeling overwhelmed by all the energetic shifts. It's time to focus on peace and love for all. Bringing the two of you, bringing two parts of you together. It's like, yeah, I think like missing soul piece. Yeah, the key to a missing soul piece. Your missing soul piece. There could be somebody, you know, karmic. So it's like different scenarios here. Either it talks about a karmic bond with somebody that you have, like a person. Doesn't have to be. We have the lovers here, but it doesn't have to be romantic. But like somebody is like there's a key person that in your life in this lifetime. A key person. That is very important for you to learn the lesson almost, or activate yourself through this person, to be able to bring this lost piece of yourself back. The young you and the wise you. I don't know how to say it, but it's like two of you. And it has, you know, with the two women here and the female here, also something with your feminine energy. So it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You know, this lifetime maybe you're a man, this lifetime maybe you're a woman. Doesn't matter, you know, you past lifetimes you've been both a man and a woman. Higher, our soul doesn't have a gender, you know. But this is like your past lifetimes as a female. And female lifetimes where you are very powerful. Bring back your wisdom. Like bring back your wisdom. Either this one key person. And it can be a man or it can be a woman. This key person can be a man or a woman. But in past life, you were a woman and this person was a man. So it doesn't really matter. So just focus on this. There's a key person in your life that holds the key for you to heal, to activate, and to bring back your wisdom. Yeah, your sacred wisdom almost. And the lost soul parts of yourself. It's like they get lost here in the collective consciousness. The mess here almost. And with Aries here, talks about, you know, taking it back. Taking it back. Aries is a leader type. So like taking something back. This key person will bring you love or they will bring you pain. It's like I really see two things. Like for some of you, this is a very high soul bond. It will bring you so much good things and healing and connection. For some of you, this is like the worst person you will ever meet during your whole lifetime. They will bring you so much pain. But through that pain, you will learn the lessons and you will like free yourself from this person, but also bring back the soul pieces that was lost in this relationship long time ago. Divine order. Yeah, everything in order. You're bringing everything back into order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Yeah. Whatever you're going through with another person is exactly the way it's supposed to be. And once again, I see like different scenarios. For some of you, it's like love and connection and, you know, a very nice soul bond. It's like, wow, this is great. Together you are becoming who you really are, activating new parts of yourself, opening up doors, expanding. For some of you, this is somebody who just brings you headaches and pain, and it's so difficult. But even that is exactly the way it's supposed to be, because you both decided to meet again to be able to move past this. The blockage, like you're freeing yourself. Akashic records is really showing me this past life that you had with this person. It's like, it's time to, it's like, wow, it's such a big blockage. There's so much emotions and so much thoughts and feelings, and it's like a mess, you know. And collective, it's like collective consciousness. It's like mixed up with so many things that's not even yours. It's like really like a storm. So it's like getting you out of that. And that's also in divine order, because you're finding the key, your confidence, and like learning the lessons and learning to move beyond that and grow as a person, and like finishing off that clearing out that blockage. Let go, walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Wow. And the Pegasus here is showing the way, or the unicorn. I never remember if, you know, if a Pegasus is the one with the horn, or yeah, or if it's with the wings. So let's just leave that to the side. But I always think, you know, they're pointing somewhere. Let go. You're bringing your pet with you here. Yeah, look at this. You're bringing your dog. Let go. Okay. Love your body. Love your body. Impress. Wow. growing, once again, like the key, there's a key relationship. So I mean, repeating myself, but it's the only message I get. There's a key relationship in your life, very, very important for you. Unlock everything, unlock the blockages in your chakras, get your pieces back, get your soul pieces back is energy that you left behind you. There's no past, present, and future energetically, so it's like it's stuck there in the past life. You lost your power some way to some person here, and you left it there. And it's about getting it back so that you can get your power back. So getting your power back from past lives, and this person is in your life now to help you with that. If they bring your love or pain, doesn't matter. They're still helping you with that. If this is like a higher soul connection, they're helping you heal soul karmic bonds and contracts that you didn't have with this person, but they are helping you heal it through their love and through your higher connection. Love your body makes me think like, body is physical. So it's like drawing, once again, like I see earth and I see your energy spread over, and I see earth, but I see it as a timeline, 18th century and 17th century, time of Christ, time of Buddha. I don't know where you've been, but I see your like left energy, little bit energy there, like pieces of your soul. So with the love of your body, very earthy energy, it's like you're drawing everything back to your body so you can become whole again. And something with collective consciousness, you're very mixed up in a lot of energies. Collective consciousness, is the collective energy. And if we look at the world today, what does the collective energy, it's mostly fear and people operating from ego and, separation and duality. Nothing wrong with that, but there's a lot of like fear and there's a lot of ego. So like, and because you left the soul pieces, like the energy that you have left behind you in different lifetimes that you still haven't healed, they have a low vibration. So it means that you become mixed up with so much collective energy. And I really feel like Akashic Records, like it's in your plan to bring your power back and become whole in your energy, centered and grounded in your energy, and let go of like the influences of the collective fears and wars and news and wanting the new hairstyle or makeup or car, or I don't know, like to become more aligned with your soul, what your soul wants. And your soul wants something higher than that. Nothing wrong with wanting a nice car or the makeup or all these things. It's nothing wrong with that, but collectively it can be a little bit too much focus on that and too little focus on the soul and on the growth and on connection with something deeper. And I feel like this is what your soul wants. Your soul has a higher purpose, and it's like for you to become aligned and to detach yourself, being so affected by the collective influences and the moods of what's going on collectively in the world, in your community, in your family, amongst your friends even. It's like all about taking so much energy back to you, so you are complete in you're in your power. You're purified and you're in your power. Impress. Yeah, look at this. Impress. Yeah, with the turquoise also talking about the higher heart chakra. So yeah, love your body. It's like physically, you become a spiritually aligned human being on earth. Can't say that again, but yeah, maybe spiritually aligned human being on earth with your physical body being the vessel for the big soul that you are. And this is how you become complete and whole and centered and grounded in a physical reality. And then, you take leadership over your life and you can grow as a person. And also you will be aligned with what your soul wants, and your soul wants something higher. Yeah, something that's more aligned with the divine, closer to the truth. I think you're a very spiritual being. So like, shallow things won't fulfill you, even if that is also part of being human. Of course, we want a nice house, and of course, we want some money in the bank, and we want to enjoy life. So it's the balance here. But I think collectively, there's more focus on the external things. Community. Wow, look at it, beautiful with all the butterflies here. Yeah, I mean, like, look, it's you. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. This was so strong. I'm so sorry. I don't know where this strange reaction came from, but yeah, the dragon. This is you. You brought your power back. You're this beautiful fire dragon here. Yeah, maybe you have Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy somewhere, North Node, or somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, very strong fire energy. But this talks about you took your power back. Look how you are now, transforming the community with your energy, with your, just, with this big heart. Look how kind, look at the kind dragon here. You look so nice. And how everything is transforming around you. Everybody's becoming little butterflies. So you're meant to become a frequency holder. You're meant to hold a very strong light within you and affect people in a positive way. Help other people awake in your energy, in your consciousness, which is the one consciousness, that just comes through you, So yeah, but collective consciousness, and give them also a room and space to break free from the collective consciousness, so they also can come in touch with a deeper part of their self, so they also can unlock and heal and find inner peace, because external things will never make us happy. Yes, of course, it helps. It helps to have money and a nice home and a job and everything safe and secure. We need that too, of course. We can't say like we don't need it. Like, it helps, but it's the internal is actually more important. So it's helping them, like, finding peace in their life. So you're meant to be a very strong influence in the world with your energy. Freedom. Wow. Freedom for you. And also helping other people to become free. Archangel Zadkiel is setting you free from the restrictions that have been blocking your peace. Yeah, you're letting go of a lot of things, pile number 1. Yeah, you're letting go of a lot of things. Archangel Zadkiel is one of my favorite archangels. When you work with violet flame, he is he's one of the angels that works with the violet flame, together with the ascended master Saint Germain and his twin flame Lady Portia, I think. Yeah. So anyways, Sananda also. Yeah, but violet flame is a very transmutative energy. And the violet flame is also said to be, it's an energy, so if you don't know what it is, it's an energy that comes from the divine, that helps us transcend and transmute heavy energies, for us to purify our soul, our mind, or emotions, to come back to that original state of divine connection. Yeah, so you're getting like a lot of help. There is people in your life. I think some will bring you a lot of pain and some will bring you love. So this is just your journey. It looks like everything is fine. It's a very clear message, who you're meant to become, what you're meant to do, find freedom for yourself, but also become a frequency holder, bringing love and light and space for other people to awaken and to free themselves as well. So let's do these 3 cards. 4 of Cups. Oops. 4 of Cups, meditation. The High Priestess. Wow, very connected. The key, look at this. Holding the key. The key is within you. Nothing on the outside will fulfill you. 4 of Cups. Yeah, look at this. You're even looking. Look, 4 of Cups. 4 cups are standing up in this card even. Usually it's just 3 cups and one is like... No, the 3 cups, there's only 1 cup standing up, I think. I can't remember now. No, all the 4 cups are standing up in the original Raider weight, actually. So look at this. You have everything here, but you're still not satisfied. So, and with the High Priestess here showing, the answer you're looking for is to go within. Even the High Priestess sitting here in the darkness, showing that you have to go facing your demons. You have to go deep into the darkness. High Priestess is full of light, full of awareness, full of magical, mystical power to transform and transcend and see the answer, finding answers, and, do the best out of it. So this is what it's talking about. This is the key. And maybe a person is really bothering you right now, and this person could be the key, or... their love could be the key, or your love could be the key. However it resonates with the moon. Yeah, wow. So you're meant to go very deep into the subconscious, and this is where you will find answers. This is where you will find everything that you need. We have winter here. Winter, thinking about Game of Thrones. Winter is coming, which is a metaphor for hard times are coming. Harsh times are coming, difficult times are coming. So I'm not saying that harsh and difficult times is coming. I like you know, we have 4 seasons here in Sweden, and I really like it. Winter time, you know, because also I live in a little cottage, and it's like sometimes I'm snowed in, like I can't get out of my house with the car almost. And yeah, so it's like I meditate. That's what I do during winter time. And it gets dark so early here, and you know, light so late, so it's like almost always dark. So it's like meditation time for me, and you know, purging time. So I feel like there's going to be a period of that's necessary in your life. It's going to be necessary with a winter, but it's going to be a good, like, you working through your things. You go deep, and you find the key. You free yourself. You bring back the pieces of yourself. You become this beautiful, powerful, connected divine dragon here, and you live your purpose, which once again is to be a frequency holder of light, just emanating awareness, and just a person that's just healed and that found their freedom. And then, you know, helping other people in your energy, helping other people to awaken this in themselves as well. Yeah, whoops, I just hit the light here. So yeah, okay, pile number 1. I think we're gonna stop there. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the Pelican, but there's a lot of birds here, so I would say like bird card. Yeah, we have an owl. Yeah, we have some different birds here actually. So let's just put it here in the corner. And we're going to start also with taking 1 tarot card. It is going to be your significated card. So what is the special message from Akashic Records to pile number 2? Special message from Akashic Records to pile 2. I don't know. Yeah, strange. So let's just shuffle one more time. I'm waiting for a card to stand out. Yeah, that's the one. And we have 3 of Wands. Wow, look at you looking out over the horizon. 3 of Wands is all about not just thinking about the future, but actually moving into the future. So future, is this maybe a future prediction? Even the birds or the pelican. I don't know, the pelican doesn't bring news, but yeah, that's what I heard. Bringing in news. They have this big beak, which they can have like a lot of fish in. You know, fish also talks about abundance. So maybe this is going to be something about the future we're tapping into. So Akashic Records, you know, is this energetic library almost that holds all the information of your past, present, and future. So let's start with these 2 cards. The first card here comes from my own deck. If you want to check it out and buy your own copy, you can do it on my website, nordicl.com. Also, during the whole month of June, there is free shipping, free worldwide shipping with the coupon code Happy June. Success, I mean, come on. So I see this is a future prediction. This is a future prediction of success. Birds flying high, air balloons flying high, the owl here. With the wing, almost like it's hiding something behind its wing. Yeah, there's a secret here in the future. They're giving, like Akashic Records are giving you a little bit of a glimpse of what's coming maybe, but you can't see it all. You're not allowed to see everything, but they want you to know, or I feel like I'm going to try to we'll see. We'll be a bit sneaky and try to see anyways. Let's see what we get here. Influence. I don't think I need to censor this card. Yeah, maybe a little bit. So let me just do that really quickly. And so we have Mercury in Libra in the 7th house with influence. Yeah, let's just go with that. And we have a snake here. Almost looks like Adam and Eve in the snake. Mercury in Libra. Influence. Whew. Oh, what heavy! Why does this card feel so heavy? Yeah, this felt really heavy, this card. Influence. Like the snake. You know, the snake lured Eve to eat the apple. You know, and I don't know, luring, and this is just a luring energy. I like snakes, you know, snakes are very, you know, it talks about transformation and things, but something felt very heavy here. Like some negative influence. You're moving away from something here. What is this heaviness? Yeah, let's do more cards. Aquarius. Look at this. He has 3 glasses on. This was a very cool card. So yeah, you know, even the third eye needs sunglasses. Uniqueness, idealism, vision, and activism. And he has a lot of, just saw that as well, mushrooms on his, tattooed on his arm here. Once again, talking about, you know, mushrooms as a teacher, spiritual teacher, medicine mushrooms. So it helps open up the third eye. So this is like talking about, there's going to be a negative influence which going to be gone. I think I talked about this in yesterday's reading. From your third eye or your crown chakra, there's a snake in your mind. Yeah, sounds strange. Yeah, there's a snake in your head. It's luring around there, and it's like telling you lies. Yeah, it could be even your own thoughts. Yeah, I hear it going, you know. It's it's making your mind toxic. It's making you not see the truth. You're going to purge this, and this is going to be completely gone. So I keep getting the message, the future is going to look very different from where you are right now. Yeah, very different from where you are right now. Heart opening. Wow. Someone you know, it may even be you, is withholding love and creating a very emotionally painful experience for everyone involved. So someone has a very closed heart here. The snake has a very closed heart here. The snake is almost like it stands between you and your future. It stands between you and your loved one. It stands between you and your loved one. So yeah, who could this be? A very jealous mother or father, or I don't know, like some kind of weird energy like that, or like some. Yeah, this is really, it's like pressing against me whilst I talk. Influence, heart opening. You will go beyond there. Something is luring around in your mind like a snake, and it's something has a very closed heart, and it's also somehow, it comes between, I keep saying the same thing, but it comes between you and love. I really see how you moved past this. I want to see it I want to try to channel Akashic records to see where this comes from. But every time I see where it comes from, like I try to see where does this energy come from. It looks like it comes from the future. It attacks you from the future. But then it's like almost like it's an illusion that it comes from the future, because it's like it stands between you and the future. So it's like a blockage in the way for your happiness. So what or who is blocking your way for your happiness? Is what I see. And then that's why I want to throw up almost, channeling this energy. It's like really in my face. I feel like, it feels like it's in my face, in my eyes. Like, so maybe, you have a little bit dry eyes or problems with your eyes or something, because it's really in your eyes. And then I can't remember what I wanted to say. Yeah, it makes you confused as well. So it's not coming from the future, but it's like it's pushing, almost making you believe that the future is not good. Yeah, it's like it pushes from the future, and it in some way is like influencing your mind to think like, well, tomorrow is just going to be another day, or next week is just going to be like today, or like making you not see past something. Yeah, and I don't know who this is. I just see this big snake. Yeah, when I try to see who this is, I just see a snake. So, healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. This energy, this influence makes you destructive. This makes you destructive. This makes you overeat, overuse social media, over-smoke, over-drink. I don't know, but somehow it makes you not being able to sleep good. Somehow it puts you off balance. I'm trying to catch it. It's very sneaky. It's like I'm trying to grab it energetically to say, like, who are you? Like, what are you or who are you? An entity, maybe. I don't know what you have in your energy, but there's something luring around in your energy. If this resonates with you, if it doesn't, don't bring anything to you. If this doesn't resonate, maybe change part. So don't bring anything to you that doesn't belong to you. But I feel like something is like hard to grab it. I want to grab it and I would say, like, what are you doing or who are you? Because it's like lurking around and it's like poisoning your mind, poisoning the mind of your loved one, maybe even. And then as soon as I feel it, I want to like purge. Like we talked about medical mushrooms here, make me think of plant medicines, mushrooms. It always makes you throw up. You purge out that energy. So something needs to be purged. It's standing between you and your future. And I want Akashic Records to tell me why, but I just, it's so hard. It's so hard to get answers is what I feel. Yeah. Hard to get answers. So let's do more cards, see if it works out. Sensitivity. You are becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So healthy lifestyle sensitivity. A big message for you here is really to do what you can to raise your vibration by having a healthy lifestyle, eating healthy food. Food has a vibration, so think about it as a light. Eat vegetables, drink healthy juices, sleep good. All these things, walking nature, meditate, exercise a little bit or a lot if you want to. But yeah, like all these things, that makes us strong and healthy in our mind, body, soul is very, very important for you to get rid of this energy. To get rid of this energy, sensitivity. It feeds off your sensitivity. It feeds off your kindness almost. Okay. Recognize divine timing. Look how you're flying out the door here. Recognize divine timing. And interesting because you have a blindfold on the eyes. We're talking about the third eye because I think this energy really affects the way you see the world, see yourself, see your future. This is a bad influence. I just keep feeling it. This is like, I keep feeling it so strong. This is like, this is something to let go of. It's like a karma. I wouldn't even say it's. I don't think it's karmic. I wanted to say it's karmic, but something like it's not now. Maybe it was karmic, but it's not karmic anymore. Now it's just being stuck in the energy of something. When the future looks so bright, I almost feel like you are like ready to. You've been ready for a long time to move. Divine timing. The karma is gone. The thing is gone. But it's like because this very tricky, almost entity-like energy is so tricky. It is keeping you in a place, whilst you long time ago you were ready like to move on. You don't have anything. You don't have any unfinished business anymore. If this is a person, no unfinished business, nothing. But it's just like, it's just so sneaky snake, that it's very hard for you. And I really feel like your guides are like really trying to help you to release this. And the big message here, once again, is like eat healthy, sleep good, exercise regularly, meditate, detox, from screen time is like very like an energy vampire, like detox from sitting in front of a screen, or sit less, raise your vibration, because this sneaky snake energy likes you to be in a lower vibration, because this is where you have your bond. So if you move from that, and it seems not to be easy, but it affects you and affects your relationships. So it's somehow it's keeping you away from your future success. It's keeping you away from love. It's polluting the mind of your loved one to think negative about you, maybe even, or polluting your mind to think negative about somebody you love, creating tension between you and your friends, you and your loved ones. Align. Enoki. Enoki, align. Almost looks the same like the little mushrooms here that he has tattooed. Deeper wisdom is like something with going deeper. I think it's very, I honestly, I don't think you have to go so deep. Yeah, I was thinking like shadow work, but no, I don't think so. I think you will just have to like shake it off. Yeah, shake it off and like, whew, you know, make yourself healthy and strong in your everyday life, and not think about this person and not invite this type of energy in your life and just push it out. You know, the dark influence, if it's an entity or something like that, they don't like light, you know. So if you just keep a high vibration, you're naturally going to repel this energy. So just keep aligning with the light. There's something beautiful waiting for you here in your Akashic records. And I really feel like you've done everything right. And it's just like being stuck in something very tricky. Yeah, that's what I feel. It's just not, it's not you, something like it's not your fault. Yeah, I just want to say it's not your fault. This is like influences from the outside. It has nothing to do with you anymore. It had to do with you because you had something to deal with, but it feels like you dealt with that. So now it has nothing to do with you. Now it's just like something not letting go of you. And guidance, yeah, look at this blue, Archangel Michael, yeah, you know, turn to Archangel Michael, pray, meditate, raise your vibration so you can clear out this energy. Some of you, if you feel drawn to work with a healer or something like that, I would definitely recommend it. Find a healer that you know is good, or that you know feel that you resonate with, and help them. You know, you cleanse your energy. There's healers in all kind of price ranges, you know, so you can find somebody that you can work with. Maybe do 2, 3, 4 sessions in a month, and you know, you do the diet and thing as well, and then you will clear out this energy. Yeah, if you don't feel like you need it, you can do it yourself. So you can, if you wonder, sometimes people ask me in the comment section, you know, it's impossible to give guidance and things like that to all the comments. So, but you can just Google. It's all over the internet. You know, everybody, you know, works with. There's so many healers and things working with energy cleansing. So you just YouTube energy cleanse or cutting cords or something like that. You'll get like a lot of information and a lot of videos and things like that. Dreams. The angels are guiding you as you sleep. You're so cute here. Yeah, with the light here. So you're very protected and very guided. They have this under control in some sense. They see you here. They see you're stuck. And I really feel like pile number 2, I think you don't have to like worry about anything in your future, like that you did anything, that you're doing something wrong, or that you need to do something else. I think it's like you did the work and you cut the cord, like you let go in some way, but like something is still not letting go of you. So it's like, it's almost like a transitional phase where you're raising your vibration so much and cleansing your energy so much that this can't attach to you anymore. And you're getting a lot of guidance and help when you sleep. I think you would, before you go to sleep every night, you the last thing you do, the last 5, 10, 15 minutes that you do before you go to sleep is very, very important. So don't, you know, watch something scary, or, you know, watch Netflix, or, you know, watch your phone. Like meditate for 5, 10 minutes at least, you know, before you go to sleep. It really helps you ground yourself. You don't want to go to sleep with the energy of TikTok or YouTube or Netflix, or I don't know, some war going on or whatever. So be sure to really keep your energy high, especially now when you already did the work, you know, you already did it. Now it's just letting it go energetically. And this seems to be, once again, it's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit tricky. With Aquarius here, actually, Aquarius is connected to the 11th house, which has to do with groups and community. Yeah, I feel like maybe some collective energy is stuck on you. Some energy is stuck on you. Yeah, some energy is stuck on you. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. So heart opening is also you opening your heart, opening the path, opening for you. But Aquarius, the ruling planet is Uranus, you know. So Uranus shakes things up. There's something that needs to be almost like a tower moment. I'm not saying you're going to have a tower moment, but this needs to be something is very stuck to you. It almost needs to be cut away and cleansed away very powerfully. You don't have to go through a tower moment. You just have to raise your vibration. But I think if you don't do that, I think there will be a tower moment. I'm not saying this to scare you. Tower moment comes into our life when change is inevitable and we haven't really listened to the changes that we needed to do, or we haven't. Then it comes like, I don't know if the tower is not Uranus. The tower is Mars. Actually, yeah. So anyways, it comes and it shakes things up, but you don't have to go through that pain. You already went through the suffering and the pain. For you, it's just raise your vibration, cleanse your energy, focus your energy, focus your mind and your emotions on other things, and this will just little by little will just be gone from you, and in the end your aura and your energy is so pure and strong it can't come into your energy anymore. Yeah. So let's do 3 cards for you. 1, 2, and 3. King of Wands. The birds are chirping. I don't know if you heard it. It sounded so nice. Yeah, King of Wands. Yeah, it sounds so peaceful and so nice. The Lovers. Wow. You know, I had this feeling that pile number 1 also was for you. So yeah, pile 2, if you felt like watching pile 1, you should watch pile 1. Only if you don't, then don't watch it. King of Wands, the Lovers, and Judgment. Wow. Yeah, you know, the Lovers, because you have the 7th house here. We said something is coming between you and a loved one. Some energy. Judgment. Yeah, Judgment, you know, is like almost a little bit similar like the Tower, but the nice Tower. It is like it is the transformation and the change, but in a very nice way. You know, if the Tower is a volcano erupting, you know, this big release, then the Judgment is like angels singing for you and cleansing your energy almost. You know, it's still a little bit. Judgment can also be like some kind of rebirth and a little bit intense, but it's not nearly as close to the Tower. So there's a very beautiful rebirth for you here. And the Lovers, you're very protected. You and your loved ones are very protected. This energy that wants to come between you and your friends, you and your loved one, you and your family, I don't know, it's a snake in your mind, you know, it's luring around, waiting to poison your mind and thoughts and feelings. So yeah, it doesn't stand a chance. You need to know that. Yeah, it doesn't stand a chance. You are safe. Your loved ones are safe. But it's like really, I feel like your spirit guide is really wanting to tell you, get rid of this energy as soon as possible. Don't keep it luring around and creating heavy emotions and conflicts that doesn't have to happen between you and the people you love. Yeah. King of Wands, take action. And we know what action is because we talked about that many times. Yeah. So pile number 2, this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. And you felt drawn to the eagle. And there's somebody riding the eagle. It's a very interesting card actually. The eagle is holding a star, and I don't know what that is. A star and I don't know. The moon maybe? No, that seems to be the moon. So anyways, eagle rider. Eagle rider. Let's put it here in the corner, and we're going to start with 1 tarot card. It's going to be your significator card. So a special message from Akashic Records to pile number 3. Yeah, let's do that one. And we have, wow, 10 of Wands with suppression. That looks painful. Okay, let's do some small cards first. And we are going to start with my own oracle card from my own deck. If you want to check it out and buy your own copy, you can do it on my website nordicl.com. And also during the whole month of June, it is free worldwide shipping with the coupon code HAPPYJUNE. Romance. Interesting. Very interesting. Romance, suppression. I'm saying interesting because we got I'm not going to say, actually, maybe you want to watch the other parts. But yeah, let's see what else we got here. Publicity. Jupiter in Leo in the 5th house with publicity. And pointing to the star and the eagle holding the star. Flying above something here. What's going on here? Akashic Records. There is something. I just heard a message immediately when I said the Akashic Records, or when I tapped in. There is something that happened in a past lifetime when it came to your fame, when it came to your role as something like being in the public in some way, being a star. I don't know. I see you they're showing me many lifetimes now as an actor, as a singer, dancer. You were on stage, you were a star. You were a stage, you were a star. And I feel so much joy and happiness when I see these lifetimes. That you're really famous and you loved what you were doing. You were passionate. You were good. You were loved. You were rich. Yeah, rich and famous. Yeah, I see you rich and famous. And it's nice. So nice. The suppression feels like something that, what is this? It's like you're not tapped into this. Something is blocked here. Something happened. And something happened in the previous lifetime that's painful. So painful. Let's see. Let's continue. Andromeda. Spiral path. Higher light. Deeper love. Wow. Yeah, you know, Andromeda, yeah. This art, once again, I feel like this artistic energy. I love Andromedan star seeds. You know, it's a star seed civilization. So yeah, they are very unique. They have a very high vibration of love, and very unique gifts. Yeah, very, very unique gifts. So this talks about it talks about your life now, but it also talks about past lives. So once again, I see you. You were an actor, or you were an. Does this resonate with you? Pile number 3. I think you were like a famous actor, dancer, singer, maybe all 3 of them in a past life. And I think in America, like an American, you know, yeah, I'm getting like America, an American singer, dancer, actor during the early 19th century, early 19th century, somewhere, maybe. Yeah, so strange. I got it so clear. If this like, yeah, let's just go with what I'm getting. And there's like something happened, and it's like you're missing. There's a longing to come back to. You were very good at what you were doing, you know. You were very good dancer, singer, actor. You're multi-talented. So you did all these things, you know. Writing maybe your own scripts, your own theater, being on the theater, singing the opera. Like you were doing something like this, or you were doing several things like this in like almost like one lifetime, and you had like different things, and you were like so loved. And I see people giving you roses and applauding, and you were kind, and you were humble, but you were also, you know, secure about yourself, and you were an artist. You were a true artist. And something with longing to come, like there's maybe a subconscious longing even to come back to that. 10 of Wands, the burden that you are carrying, the responsibilities, hard work, stress, going uphill. Like you miss, it's like I feel like almost like you miss those days. I miss those days when I was just, you know, naturally talented. You know, you put a lot of work and effort, of course, in these lifetimes too, but it came easy to you. The fame came easy to you that lifetime. It came very easy. With the eagle here, you were flying high. I mean, yeah, you were, you know, one of the really famous people back in that century, you know, or that, that age. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, romance. Yeah, you know, romance just makes me feel like you were very loved. Yeah, people gave you flowers, they were applauding you. You know, Leo and Jupiter. Yeah, a lot of fame. A lot of fame. I wonder what this is here. It's like there's a blockage almost from you were channeling, you know, your artistic abilities, you're channeling, and you're doing that now too. You're probably very creative. This probably resonates with you now as well in some sense. But there is something here that is like, it's not as pure as it was back then. I don't know what happened. Wow, this is so strange. I heard World War II. Yeah, I say what happened, and I heard like World War II happened, and I just felt like this. I felt like my heart dropped to the floor, and I was like, ugh. Yeah, it's so heavy, so heavy. So maybe some of you lived during World War II. You died young, maybe, or something like that. Yeah, you died. This could even be your last lifetime before this lifetime. Maybe that's also why it's so close. This sense of burden and heaviness is like almost like, I wouldn't say meaningless, but it's like, ugh, like something heavy. Look at this. This is like even like this something you see here. This is this looks like a block of stone, and it's like, oh, it's so heavy, and it's stuck in all these ropes here. You can't even see the body here. Such a strange picture. I have it. So the message here is like, yes, ooh, you know, you are used to fame and publicity. You're used to being on stage. You've been the star. You know, maybe you don't want it to be that this lifetime, but you've definitely been the star, and you've been loved, and you've been there. You received maybe an Oscar. I don't know when they started like giving out Oscars, but yeah, you received awards, and you know, it was so nice. You lived a nice life, and you had a beautiful home, and you wrote maybe a self-biography or something. You had somebody by your side with romance, you know, true love. You have all the good things. And there's like a part of you missing that, or trying to get back to that. And the blockage here is also past life. You know, I think World War II or like something similar happening, which was really crushed your heart. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it sounds so harsh to say that. It crushed your heart. Yeah, it was very heavy, like some kind of war or something. And it's like it's like it stands between you and this connection of this softness. What is the message here? You know, the ego flying above everything. Let's do more cards. Yeah, let's not get stuck. The golden star. I mean, come on, the golden stars. 33. Yeah, I mean, so Akashic records. Your meaning is it's like you're meant to come back to that energy because it's your natural energy. Many of you maybe have a connection to Andromeda. It's your natural energy to be. It's nothing that you're lost. You didn't lose your talents, your gift, your charisma, your beauty, your authenticity, your truth, your words, your singing voice, your dancing. You know, you didn't lose anything of that. Your creative abilities, nothing is lost. And probably many of you are very, very creative already this lifetime because it's so strong in your soul. But it's like something is like in the way for this purest energy to come through. And I think Akashic Records is saying like, this is what you're working with right now. So whatever feels heavy on you in this lifetime or right now when you're listening to this reading, this is the blockage. This is how it's manifesting now. Of course, you're not going to experience war because maybe you are. I'm so sorry for that. But you're experiencing something. And the feelings here is more important than what's going on in the external. What are you feeling? It's like a burden. You know, it's like, oh, responsibilities or hard work or stress or, you know, making sacrifices while you want to do something else, you know. So whatever this is that's keeping you stuck is what's in the way is the way. This is the way for you to clear out the path once again, clear out this blockage of the pain of what happened there in the past, and get in touch with this beautiful energy of yours. And you are born for success. You were always born for success. You're a natural star. You know, you are a natural star because your soul is very creative and very expressive. And it does good here on earth because there's so many outlets here for creative expression. So whatever you are interested in or whatever you put your energy in, it comes with so much purity and passion and so much higher soul energy that you're going to be a star. The golden stars, you know, 33, you are the master. So something about getting your fame back, getting your energy back. Fame not so important maybe, but the connection with your spiritual muse almost, yeah, which is you. Like you are your own muse. Life review. Archangel Jeremiel, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. Yeah, it's like the stones, the blocks. Deal with the blocks. And the rest will follow by itself. The connection will come. The creativity will come back. If you lost it, I don't think so. But yeah, it will become better. It will evolve. It will become purer. Your ideas is going to be stronger. Your energy is going to be more, oh, I want to create. I want to do this. You're going to be in your best energy again. So the only, yeah, just like deal with the blocks is what I hear, because there are certain blocks and they're not old. This is like your last lifetime almost, or last lifetimes, because I see you being a very spiritual soul. Pile number 3, you are a very, very spiritual soul, you know. So many lifetimes, you know, you have walked the spiritual path. You're very evolved. So whatever happened recently, you know. So that's why also World War II makes sense, because or maybe the First World War could even be that, because Yeah, maybe you were an actor. Let's just forget about that. Yeah, because it's something that you haven't dealt with yet. Because it was just a recent lifetime. It was 1, 2, 3 maximum lifetimes ago. So you haven't dealt with that. But you have a very spiritual soul. And you're very cultivated, and you are a star seed or something, a light being, angelic being or something like that. So this is not a problem for you. But it's like they're telling you, focus on the blocks. Very important. Quickly, when you dissolve the blocks, you will be back into your pure energy. This is the pile where you will find your spiritual self very quickly. You will go through spiritually growth very quickly. It can be very frustrating for people around you because maybe, you're a newbie, or not now anymore, but maybe in the beginning when you were a newbie and you started, and people had meditated for 10 years, and then you come, you 3 months, and you're like, you catched up with them and you're like, whoo, okay. So you're evolving very, very quickly because you did the work before. And like I said, just previous lifetimes are very dominant in your life now. The lifetimes 1 to 3 lifetimes ago, so it's blockages, but they're not as big as you think. Actually, we have teaching. You inspire young people to learn from karma. Wow. Teaching, learn from karma, life review. Your Akashic records is very important, actually, because it holds a lot of information for you. Yeah, it holds a lot of information for you. You've been here for a long time. Yeah, you've really been here for a long time. And you can find, if you tap into that, if you have any answers, you can tap into that and get. If you have any questions, you can tap into the Akashic records and get the answers that you want. Teaching, learn from karma. Some of you are meant to be Akashic records reader, or like teachers, or past life healers, or something like that could also be. I think a few of you, not so many, but yeah. Learn from karma. There's a last lesson for you to learn. Don't avoid looking at that. Yeah, it's like almost you don't want to go there. Don't avoid looking on that, because it's going to teach you something really good. You already learned a lot from karma. With teaching here means you're already very wise. Yeah, once again, you're already very wise. I think you just have to assess the problem, the blockage, put your focus, on that, maybe 2-3 months, really work with something, and it's going to be gone very quickly. Rosie Bonnet, define who you are. Redefine who you are. You already know. It's like you can sense your higher potential, but it can be a bit frustrating because it feels like it's like you can't really reach it, but you feel it. And you're like, I know I can do this, and I know I deserve this, and I know I can manifest this. But it's like not completely reaching the top in the way that you want, whatever the top means for you. And it's because of this. Some last thing here. Bliss. Wow. Yeah, I felt that as soon as this blockage is gone, there's going to be very high energies coming to you. What a strange card. It says bliss, but it looks like it's thunder, and it looks like a very disrupting card. So yeah, and it goes good together with the suppression. What happened here? Word roll 2, pain. What is this pain? Through the pain, you will break free and you will find your bliss, your eternal bliss. And the last card here is animal protection. Archangel Ariel is presenting you with opportunities to be of service of animals. So we have teaching and service here. You're meant to step into a higher role in this lifetime. A higher role as an artist, or a higher role as a teacher. And you already know this. And you already came so far, and you already I would be surprised if you're stuck in something, because I think you're highly evolved, and I think you're very good in who you are and where you are. But it's keep what is this? There's one thing here. There's one last thing here that you need to deal with. Yeah, one last thing that you need to deal with, and it's coming out very strong here in your reading. So let's also take 3 tarot cards for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see what we got. Flowering with, I think I need to censor that card. So it was the Queen of Pentacles. You are a person that is already flowering. You are already, I think you already are very good in your life and what you're doing. But It's this last, last piece of the puzzle. The last piece of the puzzle hides behind this last blockage of yours. Travel through, and you have the ability to do this, like life review. Like we talked about World War II, but when I talk now, what pops up in your mind? What keeps up popping up in your mind? Don't second guess it or anything like it. Just trust what you're feeling. Like, can you see yourself in some kind of distressful situation, in some kind of war, or you're old or you're young? What happened? You know, you just get the information and then the feelings, and then you don't have to think about it more because you activated and opened something. Then you activated and opened the door. Then you just tell your guides, like, I am ready to heal whatever blockage is in the way for my happiness, or for me to fulfill my purpose, or for me to embody the full truth of who I am. You just say that 2-3 times, and the guides will help you clear this blockage, and you will be free. And you will be flowering like never before, and bliss will come into your life here. Yeah, tuning in. 4 of Cups. It's talking about, yeah, tuning in. Look at this here. What there's some ghost still in past lives that is making an impact on your energy. 4 of Cups. Meditate to find the answers. Sorrow. Yeah, you know, you go deep, and there is something unhealed here with sorrow. 9 of Swords. And it's the key for you to embody the full truth of who you are. Yeah, we need to do 2 more cards, I think. Let's do 3. So, we have Patience, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the dream. Yeah, once again, 6 of Cups can really talk about past lives. 7 of Pentacles. You will get everything that you want. You know, you planted the seeds, you took care of everything. You're such a, I don't know, it feels like you're such a good person. It really feels like, I really feel this artistic pinky blue energy, you know, and you're creating something so honest and truthful for your soul, and you know, it brings good to you and brings good to others. So it feels like you have so much positivity going for you, and you don't have to stress the things. There's still something in a past life here that needs to be addressed. It needs to be healed. Tears needs to be shed almost, and you know, it happens in its own divine timing. But now the message here is very clear, like deal with that. You know, you can deal with it now and let everything else unfold for you. The mind, yeah, wow. So this is Page of Swords. Yeah, it's time to a weird, very weird card. I mean, for a Page of Swords, I have a very weird card. It's time to go deeper into the mind, or kind of like unlock a new part of your mind. Yeah, unlock a new part of your mind by clearing out the blockage that is hiding somewhere in your subconscious. Yeah, that's the message. Okay, pile number 3, this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.